Hi, Leo. Welcome back. We're here to do your Cusp of Beauty love reading. This is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And it is for December 2018. So we're going to do the same spread as before for love, but we do have another reading for you for this month as a special. That is a Celtic Cross as well, general reading. So you can check that out if you haven't already. And this is your love reading. So let's take it from here for Leo. All right. So Leo, sorry, better situate myself here. This is where you are right now, how you see your partner, how you feel about your partner, where they are, and where they see you, feel about you, the state of the union or whatever it is, the person you're thinking about, the potential obstacle, advice, and outcome. Okay, so the bottom of the deck is the Strength card. So you may be feeling, or both of you might be having a sense of confidence in this relationship. You might have kind of animal passions going on. I also really like to notice the infinity sign on the Strength card, because often I do think it is a sign depending on what else comes up in the reading. Let's just see what the reading tells us, and we'll kind of take it from there. So yeah, let's see. Leo, where you are right now in the reading is you're in the state of the Six of Pentacles. So you're very highly aware of give and take. You're highly interested in a relationship that has a lot of reciprocity, even give and take, that you shouldn't be taken from or used in any way. You may be coming out of a relationship or a situation where you were giving a lot more than you were receiving. So it's making you on hyper alert that you don't want that to happen, or this particular person that you have in mind might have a tendency to take more than they give. Because this is my bias with this card, is that there's an issue with give and take, that there's a focus on equitable give and take when this comes up. Not that it's, complete generosity and even. So that's where you are, and that's on your mind. How you see your partner right now is the Three of Cups. So you might see them doing really well right now. You might see your partner as going out celebrating, maybe overindulging, possibly, this is hitting us around December, maybe the holiday period, Thanksgiving, the Northern Hemisphere to, the winter holidays, whenever you're reading this. But you may see them as having a lot of friends, celebrating, in good spirits, and doing pretty well right now, Leo. How you feel about your person, Leo, is the Princess of Wands. And in this deck, Princess of Wands is the Page of Wands. So you feel about them that you want to create something with them. Could be the beginning stages in this partnership relationship, but you do want to create something with them. You really feel some sort of beginning, at least passion with them, and are very interested. I think you actually feel they're very attractive, and you want to learn more about them. There's some intrigue or maybe charisma about them, but I think you feel that way about them. So interesting. So how your person, the state of them and where they're at right now is the Tower. So your person may be experiencing sort of a disruptive period right now. They might be they might be having a lot of chaos in their area right now. They might be going through some upheaval. They might be actually maybe even clearing the decks from some of their chaos, eliminating some of their chaos. Maybe they're working on that. The way they see you, Leo, is the King of Swords. They see you as someone who's actually got a lot of it together. They see you as someone being on top of your game, who can think clearly, who can cut to the chase, who can make things happen. They see you as being in control, and they may see you as somewhat of an authority figure to them. They may see you on another level. Let's see. They may see you as very rational, very direct, very honest. Oh, the way they feel about you is the Queen of Swords. Okay, so there's a couple on the table, as I like to say. They see you as the king. They feel about you as the queen. There is a good chance that there's a bit of a karmic connection here. And that, to me, doesn't mean, oh my gosh, this is your soulmate, you must end up together from now into infinity. What it means to me, and it's to be seen, is that there's definitely a connection here for a reason. You have a meeting of the minds. They feel about you, Queen of Swords, like they really want to be truthful with you. They want to be direct with you. They want to cut to the chase with you. And they see you as maybe being that way as well. And in that way, you're somewhat on the same page, Leo. Now, that said, the core of the relationship right now for this period, Leo, is the Ace of Cups. So that would align that there is some good energy going between the two of you. So not only logic and clarity and getting to the chase and getting to the truth, there is emotion here. There's definitely at least the beginning of a certain kind of emotion here, no doubt. It's a beautiful card. The potential obstacle is the Hanged Man. So something is hanging this up. Somebody might not be moving forward as fast as the other wants to move forward. There might be a piece of, missing information. Something is slowing the works, and it's still kind of not evolving as fast as it could be. So the advice in the situation is to get the conversation going, get the communication flowing. Somebody does need to reach out. I would say that it's actually indicating from the flow of the arrows that it would be you to them, Leo. So if you're on the fence and you're leaning, it would indicate that some kind of at least a light reach out would be very helpful during this period. So it could be just a text. How are you doing? Can we meet up? Want to grab a coffee? Been thinking of you. Might open the door to deeper conversation right now. It's not saying you have to, but it's saying that it's coming from your side to their side, in terms of this. And the potential outcome is the Knight of Wands, the Prince of Wands. So there could be some passion in the offing here. Is it going to stick around? Is it going to stay? Is it long term? Again, you've got some meeting of the minds. You've got some emotions here. Communication needs to happen. Hard to say if this would be long term. Definitely hard to say. Let's just clarify what is the connection at the intersection of you feeling Page of Wands for them and them feeling Queen of Swords for you. The Hermit and the Three of Cups again. So you may be feeling a little more reticent, but you're kind of figuring out what to make of reconciling with them. If there's a meeting in the horizon with them, you're trying to kind of analyze that right now, Leo. I mean, I think you might be cautious due to something that in the past might have been hidden. Something, again, is possibly hidden that could be holding up the works. Let's see. The Hanged Man as an obstacle. There could be something holding up an offer coming through. Somebody might not be working hard enough at this. Again, with the give and take being possibly uneven, and you're concerned about that, it's possible somebody's giving and somebody's not working hard enough in this situation. But it does look like there's a potential for somebody to come through with an offer, maybe even an apology. And let's just see, what is this potential outcome? Well, what's the Tower about for your person? They might be getting impatient because things are moving slowly, although they have something in their mind. Something might have come through that's given them an aha. Something might have shaken up their world that's given them an aha. A piece of information or something tangible happening at work, or somebody said something that's shaken up their world, and that's creating a pause and an aha. They've got an insight, but it's causing them to to slow down. And again, we've got the watching out for what they want to invest in, and you watching out for what you want to invest in, and that could be creating a stalemate. So the Knight of Wands energy as an outcome also has the Page of Swords. So there is an intimacy or passionate quality here, Leo, but there's also a need to get to the truth and have some communication, to not turn your back on having communication. And, you know, to come out of a period of feeling complete distrust, to maybe realize that there is still a Two of Cups here, that there is an emotional tie here. Somebody may need to take a leap here and reach out and see what's possible, because this has a lot of potential for something very, very special. Don't throw the baby out with the bathwater on this one. Definitely don't. Let's see. What is the potential other advice for you, Leo, during this you've got a couple on the table. You definitely do. They see you as the King of Swords. They feel about you as the Queen of Swords. We have 2 Aces of Cups, and we have simplicity. So maybe the message here is to not overthink it. To not overthink it. Bow to that which is simple. You will find answers to your most complex issues and those questions that seem to defy the possibility of an answer. You will find the answer through simplicity and living one day at a time. Have gratitude for whatever you possibly can, even though you're yet to understand why you should be grateful, because you cannot perceive the gift hiding within your struggles quite yet. Trust in the goodness of life. Yes, beloved, even in your darkest night, the light of love is serving you. The most sophisticated of problems can be resolved through a simple answer. Love, trust, have faith, be patient, wait, and you shall see. Let simplicity be. When you need to take a clear, simple action, you will feel it. Relax and know it is all going to work out for the best. The circumstances which you are struggling with will right themselves in time. Stay present and be patient. Yes, but be patient. So a powerful message there, Leo. Good luck with this. Check your other signs if it's not resonating. If it is, please leave a comment. If you would, I'd love to hear. And good luck in December, and happy holidays.